Big Viking Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Secrets of Strixhaven to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $3 or $5 by TCG MRKT wins all other mythics, rares, mystical archives, special guests, full art basic lands, and cards $3 and up from their war. Tonight we're hunting mythic with the regular set, the mystical archives subset, and the special guest subset. The top 36 on our list are mythics. Our top 11 are all $22 plus, so our top 11 pays for the entry fee right off the bat. TCG MRKT, there are 47 cards, $5 and up, non-foil. It's 44 mythics, 2 rares, and 1 uncommon. The 2 rares is Culling the Weak from Mystical Archives and Erode from the regular set. And the uncommon is Flow States. Here, the big names tonight are Force of Will, Vamp Tutor, Jeska's Will, Witherbloom, Cyclonic Rift, Sylvan Library, EmeritusWoe, Lorehold, Emeritus of Ideation, Prismari, Quandrix, Dualcaster Mage, Akroma's Will, Ad Nauseam, Triumph the Hordes, RalZarek, Silverquill, Library of Leng, Berserk, Awaken the Woods, Professor Delian, Flusterstorm, and then that was just a $10. Here is war number 1, very important participants. We got Sid, Ollie, Scott, Josh, a.k.a. Low End, and David, a.k.a. Topper. This is Sid's first crack with me. Here is war number 1. Sid, Ollie, Scott, Josh, David. We will randomize it. 7. I have the official list, too, for the prices. If I'm not sure, we'll look it up live. 4. 6. Here comes our order. 7. Sid leading off, then Ollie, Scott, Josh, David. Isn't that exactly what it is? Yes, Sid, Ollie, Scott, Josh, David. Man, they put these guys in this random order 2 times to fight the war. So again, who hits our mythics? And do we get another special guest? We hit a Dualcaster Mage, Borderless special guest in box 1. I think they're normally about 1 every 2 boxes. We get a special guest. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15 is our first half box. War number 2, little stack will go on top and get dealt. I should look up the pack art. I'm using all these pack arts. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. War number 1, same. Sid, Ollie, Scott, Josh, David. We put on some protection and we'll get right into it. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Here we go, Sid. First pack in your first event ever. Jared bought your seat for you. Popping your cherry in Pack Wars. Maybe not. Maybe you got experience in Pack Wars somewhere else. It's not too many people doing it, especially like I do with the highest combined value. So you'll get a mythic or rare and then a mystical archives in every set, rare. Or you couldn't get a couple mythics or rares here. Nope, and then your uncommon, archive, giant growth. Fix what's broken does not play. So nothing in your first pack ever. Ollie. Here's your pack one. In Secrets of Strix 2. I forgot to look for flow state. I flew. No, flow state's blue. I gotta remember to look for that at the uncommon slot. Here you go, Ollie. Rare. Slumbering Trudge. And a mythic behind it. A lot of these packs have the mythic like that, tucked behind a rare. Give us something good. Echo Casting Symposium. I believe that's on our 3 to 5. Yes, 325. Uncommon Feed the Swarm. So it's a mythic miss. Our first mythic is a miss. Scott. There's your pack one. Scott. Rare. Comforting Counsel. Uncommon Helping Hand. Josh. Here's your pack one, War one. Rare. A Sundown Pass. None of the lands play. And then an uncommon Deduce. David, closing out round one. Can you give us something to chase the next 2 rounds? Rare. Monument of Reckoning and a rare Pongify. And our first full art land, or full art basic, is a foil forest. So nothing in round one. Sid, leading off round two. Sid, mythic. This one's got to be good, right? Give us something good. Yes, a Silverquill. Of course, you want to see that in Borderless, but Oh, and a foil RAL behind it. So double mythic pack. He gets 2 of them there. A Silverquill and a RAL foil. Where are they here? Silver RAL guest lecturers normally $9.50. And foil is $15.27. That's a big one. There's RAL. Foil $15.27. Sid $15.27. RAL foil and Silverquill. Man, where did I just see him? It was $8.53. Silverquill market $8.53. So there's a productive pack. Silverquill and pack 2, both of them were $15.27 and $8.53. Brings him to $23.80. Here is Silverquill, the Disputant, 4/4 Flying Vigilance for 4 casting cost. Each instant and sorcery spell you cast has casualty 1, which means as you cast that spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do copy the spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Couple nice legendary creatures in Sid's second pack. And then RAL foil. I'm not going to read all this stuff the Planeswalkers do. So chasing Sid and his 2 at $23.80. You gotta fear mystical archives, I feel like, Sid. Ollie, here's your pack 2. Rare. Great Hall. Uncommon stock up. Uncommon foil. Scott. Here's pack number 2 for you. 4/1. We're chasing Sid. He hit 2 mythics in his pack 2. One was foil. Scout, rare. Sky Coach Conductor. Oh, and here's another mythic behind it. It's 5, maybe 525, 550. Emeritus of Abundance and an uncommon archive. Abundance, all colors. Every color has one of them Emerituses. Bunch of them play. I think just the red one doesn't play. Here's the green one, Abundance. Market 547. 547. Abundance in pack 2. So nice round 2 here after nothing in round 1. Here's Abundance, 3/4 for 3 casting cost. It has Vigilance. This creature enters prepared. When this creature attacks, if you control 8 or more lands, this creature becomes prepared. And then when it's prepared, you can do Regrowth. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand for 2. So Scott gets on the board. See if he can put some pressure on Sid in round 3. Josh, there's your pack 2. Low end, looking to pull a high end card. And low end Josh got his nickname because he usually picks the low end war to win instead of the money war. Rare. Mind into Matter. Another Mythic. Man, back-to-back Mythics here. Scott's was good. Is Josh's good? Give us another good one. Yes, there's the black one. I think that's the best one. That's a big hit. That's going to put some pressure on Sid. I bet you that's close to... Sid's at 23.80. I bet you that's 22 or 23 bucks, though. Whoa. Emeritus of Woe, 26.72. Now we're chasing Josh. Emeritus of Woe, 26.72. Market 2672. So there's a high end hit from low end. 2672. Emeritus Whoa in pack 2. They give us 2 of them Emerituses back to back. Josh's is nasty. 5/4 for forecasting cost. This creature enters prepared. While it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures died this turn, this creature becomes prepared. And then for 2, it's a demonic tutor. Search your library for a card, put that card in your hand, and shuffle. And I think that we hit all the other Emerituses in the other box. The white one, the red one, and the blue one. David, closing out round 2. We just got 1 pack left each. Chasing Josh. David Rare. A Maelstrom Artisan and an uncommon Shared Roots. And a full art Swamp. I think this is the best looking full art from this set. Full art basic. So going to the final round, we're chasing Josh and Woe at 2672. Sid and his 2 mythics are 2380, and Scott and Abundance is 547. So Josh, you got 4 packs to dodge, and here's your big threat. Sid, you just need another hit, $5 plus, to take the lead back. one more hit. Sid with a rare, a Berta, and an uncommon. Pick your poison. Ollie, there's your final shot tonight. Josh, again, I feel like you just got to fear our, if we get a Mythic Archive. Holy rare. A Magma Blood Archaic. An uncommon. Scott, you're at 547. So what, you need 21, 26 to take the lead. There's your final pack. And more one. Do you have a big one in your pack? Needs to be a mythic rare. A duelist and a rare big score archive. And a full art island. Josh, just on a one pack. David sitting in that final seat. Or do you put it out of reach here? Josh, rare. A planar engineering. That was on our 3 to 5, 327. And an uncommon Stargaze. So last one that can hurt you is David. Above Emeritus of Woe. Single card, non-foil. Man, it's all special cards. Sylvan Library, Special Guest. Oh no, there's one. Cyclonic Rift Archives, Witherbloom, Borderless from the regular set, and then Jeska's Will, Vamp Tutor, and Force of Will from the archives. Let's see a Mythic Archive here at the back just to give Josh a sweat. David. Looking to pull last pack Magic's going to need a big one. David, let's see Mythic here. Rare. Mana Sculpt. And an uncommon. Uncommon foil. Congrats, Josh. Look at that low end pulling a high end card to win it. And yeah, this might be the low end of the box, though. 4 hits. We'll see. And these lay out. Abundance, Silver, Ralph Foil, and Bow. Here you go, Josh. Your 3 to 5 is Echo Casting Symposium and Planar Engineering. And then your money tonight is Abundance, Silverquill, Foil Ral, and Woe. Woe wins it for you. War number 2. Little stack goes on. That's our box. War number 2. Very important participants. We got Andrew, Courtney, aka Two Mama, Scott's additional seat, Jessica, and Jared. Look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Andrew hit the Spider-Man bundle. Here is war number 2. Andrew, Courtney, Scott, Jessica, Jared. We'll randomize this one. 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8. Jared, Courtney, Andrew, Scott, Jessica. Jared, Courtney, Andrew. Jared, Courtney, Andrew, Scott, Jessica. Who hits our mythics in this one? And we didn't hit our mythic mystical archive in War 1, right? We hit our rare mystical archive. I guess you could get a couple rares. War number 2. We've got Jared leading off, then Courtney stays 2, Andrew, Scott, and Jessica. Get a quick drink, leave the pipes. Here we go, Jared. Leading off War 2 of Secrets of Strixhaven 2. And they put the special guests in between the commons and uncommons. Here's a mythic right off the bat. So a lot of times I don't get to tease it if we do get a special guest. Give us something good right off the bat. Oh, that's a nice hit right off the bat. A Witherbloom. That's a fast rabbit out of pack 1. 1755. 1755. Markets. 1755. Witherbloom. In pack 1. Jared's hoping that's a leadoff homer. Here's Witherbloom. Big 5/5 for 8 casting costs. It has affinity for creatures, which means this spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control. It has flying and death touch, and instant and sorcery spells you cast have affinity for creatures. There's a big Elder Dragon. It's a nice hit right off the bat, Jared. Courtney. There's your pack 1 tonight. Again, Jared, I feel like you just got to fear single cards. It's Mystical Archive Mythics. Courtney with a rare. A Cauldron of Essence. An uncommon bulk up. Andrew. There's your pack 1 tonight. Andrew, rare. A Petrified Hamlet. That was on our 3 to 5, and another rare. And a Vast Lands Scavenger. And another rare. And an Angel's Grace Archive. Petrified Hamlet was 343 last I looked. What's that Angel's Grace? That Angel's Grace might be 3 to 5 too. Angel's Grace. Then Archives. Scott. Here's your pack 1 in War 2. Scott. Rare. A Jadzi. An uncommon hop to it. Hop to it's on a full art forest. This hop to it's a must have in Heir Apparent decks. I create tech 3/1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. Jessica closing out round 1. Been a big mythic hit to lead off this one. See if you can put something on the board here at the end of round 1. Just rare. Fix What's Broken. And a uncommon Zombify. So Jared hits Witherbloom to lead off. See if you can stretch it out here. Leading off War 2. I mean, round 2 of War 2. Can you pull another mythic, Jared? Jared with a rare. A Molten Core Maestro and an uncommon Monstrous Rage. Courtney. Here's your pack 2. Rare. Resonating Loot. That was on our 3 to 5, 356. Rare. A Storm Carved Coast. And a Archive Uncommon. Triumph. Andrew. Here's your pack 2. Rare. Suspend Aggression. And an uncommon Spell Pierce. Scott. Here's your pack 2, Scott. Rare. Mosio, and then a mythic behind it. Does this give Jared a scare? Give us something good. It gets on the board, but it's down there. I think it's like $7, $8, maybe a little more than that. Decorum Dissertation, and then an uncommon Repel Calamity. So Scott gets on the board. Where is this here? Decorum is, it's the very bottom one, 535. Decorum 535 market for Scott. 535 Decorum Dis in pack 2. Here's Decorum Dissertation. 5 casting cost. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life, and it has Paradigm, which means then exile the spell. After your first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost at the beginning of each of your first main phases. So it just keeps hitting them and hitting them and hitting them. That Paradigm ability is super sick. Jess. Round 2, and then we just got 1 pack left. Chasing Jared and Witherbloom. Jessica with a rare. Antiquities on the Loose, and an uncommon Abrade, and then a foil Abrade right behind it. So going to the final round, we're still chasing Jared. I guess I should check that Abrade just in case something crazy goes on with the foiling for them. The Mystical Archives. Abrade normally 30 cents. Foil Archive is 45 cents. So I guess nothing crazy happened. Going to the final round, we're chasing Jared and Witherbloom, 1755. And Scott is on the board with Decorum Dissertation at 535. Jared, after this one, you got 4. Unless you hit a big one here. And we have not hit the Mystical Archive yet. Jared with a... Oh, he's got another mythic here. What does he add to it? Oh, another Abundance comes out. And then an uncommon Knockout Maneuver. So what was Abundance? We got that in War 1. 547. Yeah, it's 547. In pack 3. He had 1755 plus 547. Brings him to 2302. I saw Abundance in War 1. Here it is in War 2 again. In the winnings. So at least we've been getting good duplication. We hit 2 erodes in the first box. We get 2 Emeritus of Abundance in this one. Courtney, Here's your final shot tonight. Need to see a mythic or two out the back. Courtney Rare. A scheming silver tongue and an uncommon sleight of hand. Andrew, you have a mythic or two in your pack. Who's got the mythic mystical archive? Down to 3 packs. We didn't pull it in War 1, did we? Ral Silverquill. No, we didn't. It's got to come out here somewhere. Rare. A Dreamroot Cascade. Man, we're hitting a lot of lands in this one. We didn't hit, I don't think, any in box 1. And then an uncommon and a foil rare archive. Expressive Iteration. Super cool looking card, but. And a full art planes. Man, lots of stuff in your last pack, Andrew. What's Expressive Iteration? Normally 71 cents. Foil is $2.20 it jumps up to. Scott, you're at $5.35. So what, you need 17.8, I think, to take the lead. No, 18. Almost 19 bucks you need. Here's your final shot tonight, Scott. Rare. A Pox Plague. Rare. An Applied Geometry. And an uncommon. Does Jess have the Mythic Mystical Archive in the last pack of the box? Yeah, we didn't hit it in round 1 or War 1, did we? No, we're rare. We rare one. Come on, have our Mythic Mystical Archive here in the final pack for Jess. Let's give Jared a sweat. Last one you got to dodge, Jared. Rare. Informed Inkrite. Rare. Another Planar Engineering, which is 3 to 5. Oh, no Mythic Archive. Foil rare. And a Traumatic Critique foil. So congrats, Jared. Lead off homer with Witherbloom. What's Traumatic Critique? It is normally 97 cents. Foil is $2.95. Did we get the up there? I'm looking to see if we hit a foil mythical archive in War 1. We did not. They didn't give us one in this box. Huh. But Jared with the leadoff homer in War number 2. And not as good of a box as box one value-wise. But still solid. Jared, here is your 3 to 5. Resonating Loot, Petrified Hamlet, and Planar Engineering. And then your money is Decorum Dissertation, Emeritus of Abundance, and Witherbloom gives you the leadoff homer. So congrats to Josh and Jared tonight. Here was Josh's War 1 winnings. His 3 to 5 was Echo Casting Symposium and Planar Engineering. And his money was Abundance, Silverquill, Ral Foil, and Woe. Josh and Jared's lucky night. Our upcoming schedule, there's still demand, definitely. Seats each in direct messages. So we'll go right back to it and go another box of secrets coming up. It's going to be half full or more by the time it gets posted again. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars, or get in touch with Big Vike Burba. First name, Big Vike, all one word, capital B-I-G, capital V-I-K-E. Last name, Burba, B-U-R-B-A. Everybody, have a good week. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.